Okay. Sorry, my setup is a little. Anyways, hi, welcome to my channel, Takoyaki Taro. Today is January 30th, 2024. So, all right, let me tell you about a dream that I had. All right. So, did I drop a? Yeah, I did. Before I get started, I want to remind anyone that's watching that these messages are not going to resonate with everyone, and that's okay if they resonate with you because you clearly great. If it does not, then you're forced to be your story, okay? So, I want to tell you what I saw in my dream. Well, one of the things, because there are many things. But one of them I saw, it was a very interesting scene, but there was this thing that was eating watercress, and I know it was watercress because I heard it loud and clear in my head. So if you don't know what watercress is, first of all, you can like use it as a garnish for your salads. You know, you can put it in smoothies and all that. Got a lot of great anti-inflammatory properties, blah, 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 blah. You know, it's good for you, right? But the thing is, too, it's also used with, like, dream work, lunar magic, right? And protection. So, I feel like you're being collective. You're being shown that someone is using watercress when they're trying to mess with lunar magic or dream magic, trying to mess with dream magic. And it has to do with what you know. Because then there's a second dream that I saw of what I saw. The second dream was I was like in some sort of like labyrinth, and I made it out the labyrinth, and I had to climb up a mountain, and I got to the top of the mountain. At the top of the mountain, there was like an apple tree, and I was eating the apples, and I was on this hill, and it was beautiful. The scenery was beautiful, and I was just like calm, and it was peaceful with apples in my hand, and I'm just like looking down, and I could see below the labyrinth that I had made it through. Hold on. What do you mean? What happened? You have to go get them over there. And I was. It's right there. Your cake is right there. Right there. Right there. So, yeah, and I was just like at peace, right? So there's a lot of things going on already, but and it's just like those two things, and that's not even me like telling you all of the dreams, but let's go back to watercress, right? So watercress, and it's like one of those really, really old herbs or plants or whatever, right? It even goes back to like Norse, I guess, Norse mythology or Norse. I don't know, where do Norse people live? You know, like Anna and Elsa, they were Norse. Their culture, their histories, like it's all Norse. Like, what is that? Like, you know, Thor, he's Norse mythology, Loki, Norse mythology, all that stuff, right? So that's just like an example of like me telling you like how old watercress is, right? Like that plant, herb, whatever. So here's the thing. So yeah, that's what it's mostly used for. Like if you're gonna do like witchcraft and spell work and things like that, it's used, you know, during like lunar magic and like dream work, and you can also use it for protection. You collective are being, so someone is using watercress like this, and you're being protected because I don't want to really say it, but it was like it had like a little pink horn, but it was eating the watercress, and I watched it. So also, right, so that's that, but I also watercress is also like if you see watercress in your dream, especially like because it was like in a bowl of soup, right? It's a sign that there is a presence of a spiteful and envious person in your life, right? And usually apples are significant of knowledge and vitality, immortality, like, you know, Adam and Eve and all that stuff. Temptation. What did I say? Knowledge, abundance, right? Usually fruits and dreams generally represent like abundance and prosperity and things like that. So whoever this, and in particular, it's spiteful and envious. So whoever this person is, I'm gonna see if I can find out what their deal is and who they are. But this person, they are spiteful and envious, in particular of like the knowledge that you know. Hi, baby. Here, you gotta put it on your head. Don't drop the headphones. Right? They're knowledge and envious of what you know. Okay. She said, "Okay." So that's that. That's like the downside of watercress. Now, I'm not saying watercress is bad, right? It's nothing is really, really bad. It's just how you use it, how it's applied, how it's right, you know. So in this situation, if somebody is, so you have this envious and spiteful thing or person using watercress to do dream magic, right? And lunar magic, moon magic, to mess with your emotions, to mess with your clarity, to mess with your intuition on top of that as well, right? You are protected from that. You're being shown, like you're being aware of this, right? This person, they either are, oh my God, they either are a demon or they have a demon inside of them because they're just so envious and spiteful. That's the spirit that they have in them. A spirit of envy, a spirit of, like, I don't know, they're just very spiteful. All right, I'm going to try and see what's going on with that. But, so it says, this indicates that there is someone who is determined to obstruct your progress and destabilize you, right? And that's, a lot of it has to do because of what you know. And I think they just got really PO'd right now because you know what they're doing. Yeah, someone just got really PO'd right now, like pissed off. Because usually when people do lunar magic, right, it's either like the full moon or like certain moons or whatever. Usually like lunar magic and moon magic and dream magic, those are isolated things that you can do by yourself, and since you're doing it by yourself, no one can see you doing it, so you're kind of in the clear. I feel like this person is doing those specific types of magic so that way they won't be noticed, they won't be seen, but they're seen, right? We already know because I just had the dream, and it's one of the ingredients are watercress, or the whole watercress thing was just telling me why. Because they're envious and they're spiteful. So they're envious and they're doing this to spite your knowledge. That's another thing too. Somebody wants to spite the knowledge that you know. Like, I don't know, they want to so bad for you to be wrong or for you to be seen as like delusional because lunar magic, right? They're to be like messing with your emotions, your clarity, be confused, like you don't know what you're doing, you don't know what you're saying, you don't know where you're going. Whoever this person is, they want to so bad, like, destabilize you, right? They want to obstruct your progress in life within your purpose. They make it seem like, you know, if they can be successful in this, you know, like no one would listen to you. And it has to do with the things that you know, because you know things that they don't know, and they want to make it seem like you don't know what you're talking about. But that same information is what they want. They just don't want you to have the credit. They don't want you to have the knowledge. They don't want you to have the recognition for whatever it is that they're trying to, like, whatever they want to be, like, I don't know, recognized for or have accolades for or whatever. It could even be, like, for example, like a pastor dogging on someone who is in spirituality only because of the fact that that person who is in spirituality knows a lot more, are getting messages and channels and things like that, and that pastor has to like watch videos and put their ear to the ground and do a lot of this studying and all this work, and it doesn't come naturally to them, but they want the credit. You know what I'm saying? It's like that. And I don't mean to be putting religion and spirituality toe to toe, because I feel like they should both work hand in hand, but I feel like it's like that. It could even be like with a job, right? Like your coworker wants recognition for doing a project, you know, and when that project came naturally and easy to you. Baby, you need a napkin. Oh boy. Hold on, I gotta get her paper towels. Okay, so whatever, I'm back. Yes, my baby. There. One sip, hold on. Oh, careful. So, okay, you good? No. Oh my god. Whoever this person is, they're just envious of the knowledge that you know, the abundance that you have, the prosperity, whatever it is. It's, I don't know, like they want to be known for that. Whatever you have, they want to be known for that, right? So they're trying to, for a lot of you, it's like they're trying to make you like seem crazy or look crazy. She just took my drink. I don't think I'm gonna get that back. Also, yeah, because there was like pink attached to the watercress. So this person is also envious of your whatever romantic endeavors you have going on in your life, or whatever romance or relationships or unions or marriages or whatever love, right? It may not even be, it could just be like nothing really intimate, but right, it's just like love, whatever love you have in your life, this thing or whatever's inside of this person, it's like they're jealous of it. It's just they're envious of it. Okay, you're being shown this because it's like you're too smart for, I feel like this person really relies on you being confused and delusional. But I don't understand how that would work when, one, you're protected, and two, you're too smart for this person's magic. That's why it's not working. They need you to be confused, because if you're confused, it makes it easy for them to be like, oh, they don't know what they're talking about, they're delusional. Something like that. There was also the way this demon felt. It felt feminine. I don't know how to explain that, but it felt feminine. So this could be a feminine that is envious of you, and so also this person, they don't know how to handle their jealousy, their envy. So it's like they'll do things like this to spite you, or they think that they're spiting you, or like they think that they're doing something. You're not doing anything, really. You're not. Like, I see what you're doing. That's why, like, you don't know what you don't know. That's why. Okay, so let me start pulling some cards. Yeah, because I was watching, there was like this demon eating soup or something. It was like watercress and onion soup, right? And I remember looking at the plant that they were eating, and I'm like, what is that? And I heard it loud and clear in my head, watercress. Loud and clear. This person, they're definitely trying to destabilize and obstruct your progress. He who covers his sins will not prosper, but whoever confesses and forsakes them will have mercy. Why did that come out? Proverbs 28:13. Oh yeah, watercress is also, or the apple. I was talking about the apple, right? How apple is also talking about like downfall of man, like the sin of man. This person feels like you need to repent for something. Like they feel like you're doing bad things, or like you're sinning, or you're not following the light. But it's crazy that they think that, and only because of the fact that, like, I feel like that's what they're trying to say, that you follow the dark, or like you're not of God or something like that. That this person, I don't know, like they want you to. So if this person is saying things like you're crazy or you're delusional, like you don't pray to God or this and that, right? You pray to like demons and devils and other gods and things like that. Like it's this person, like they want you to, I don't know if they truly believe that you're doing this. So they want you to seem crazy enough so that because they might already be saying this to other people, but they just need you to play the part that they're putting you under, like being seen as crazy and delusional and confused. So that way they can be like, yeah, I told you they don't pray to God. I told you. But this person, it's like they want you to like admit to something that's not true. But I don't know why, like that's weird. He who covers his sins will not prosper, but whoever confesses and forsakes them will have mercy. This person feels like you need to be saved or delivered. Like they feel like you need to be saved. Like, here, I will put this on you. I feel like this person, they see you as somebody who needs to be saved, but like from what? It's just, that's the narrative that they're trying to put onto you. Like, that's just the picture that they're painting. Like, I'm telling you, like, they're trying to mess with your clarity, like, your mind. Like, they're trying to make you seem crazy or something. Like, this is somebody who, like, they want you to confess for something that, like, tell them you did this. And you're like, what? Like, you didn't do that. And they're like, no, but you have to tell them. Like, for what? This is what it feels like. They want you to, like, I don't know, like, put yourself under the bus that they threw at you. And it's just like, why would I lay down under that bus and it has nothing to do with me? Like, I don't know. I hope that makes sense. Pizamiza. Yeah, this person's watching you. They want what you have, too. This person could also gossip a lot. Because if you don't know what a Pisa is. A Pisa is basically, it's like a long wraparound porch. Kind of like where they have like, you know, like the old movies, or like in those movies where like the houses are in the countryside and things like that, right? It's just those really, really long wraparound porches where, like, you know, the old people can just sit outside all day and like look at the neighborhood or watch the chickens or whatever. This person, it's like they go out of their way. They purposely leave their homes or leave their, I don't know, whatever, they purposely leave to go watch the things that you have. This person goes out of their way to watch you. And this is the same person. It's just like, it's so weird. Because this is the envy and spiteful person that is around you. And they're trying to mess with your clarity. Like, it's so weird how, like, why do you think this is okay? And this is exactly why you don't know what I know. That's why. Because you don't know how to mind your business. This is somebody who wants to know everything, every little detail that you're doing, everything that you're doing. Like, they want to know what your business is. Like, what color panties you wear that day. Like, I know it's that sounds funny, but it's like this person is like really like all up in your ass. Like, it's kind of annoying. And I feel like the only reason why they're so like that is because they need you to like say something, or they need you to like confess to something. Like, it's so weird. Like, they want you to be something, secret spy, identity theft. Yeah, this person, it's weird. This person spies on you, but they want to be like you. They want to watch you. They want what you have. They're envious of you. And then they're like, because it's like they're envious of you and jealous of you, they spite you. Like, they want to punish you because of the fact that they're jealous of you. It's so weird. Like, you want to punish me because you're jealous of me. Like, how does that make sense? Like, you're jealous of me. You're jealous of what I know. You're jealous of what I look like, but you want to punish me for it. It's like this person they don't know how to handle their emotions. They want to punish you because you make them feel this way. Very insecure, very beneath you. And you don't even be doing anything collective. You just mind your business, get your messages, get your dreams, and live your life, right? But this person, they have such ill will towards you that they need you to be seen a certain way. This person, I feel like, excuse me. They just, I don't know. He who covers his sins will not prosper, but whoever confesses and forsakes them will have mercy. So, this person, what they're doing is not like of the light, or it's just very wicked, but they don't want to admit it either. They can't admit it to themselves, right? If they're punishing you because they're jealous of you, you think this person's going to admit to themselves that what they're doing is like not right, or like that they have a problem. This person has an addiction of watching you. They have like this weird, like, you know, we all have those moments where we just like to watch like those cringy videos on social media, like hate watch. I just saw it 2210, right? Like those cringy videos, like we just like to hate watch, you know, like they're funny. But this person, they're like addicted to like hate watching you. They hate you, but they can't stop watching you, and then they can't stop like trying to punish you or find ways to punish you. But you're actually seen as someone who's very sane and clear-minded and clear-headed, and like, I don't know, and like it bothers them. Yeah, that's, oh my god, you're not tired of being this way? Like, ugh. Like, the faithless want you faithless. Wow. This person does not have true faith in God. They don't truly believe in God. That's another reason why. So you know what you know, and this person is mad at you, or not exactly mad, but it's like they're envy of the things that you know. And it's like, well, you don't even believe in God in the first place. Like, not really. Like, you don't have true faith in him. That's why God, first of all, God knows what's in everybody's heart. He does. He knows what's in everybody's heart. So for you to sit there and get mad at the collective, chosen ones, and light workers, and all that good stuff, right? Because they know things that you don't know. They get messages that you don't get. They get callings that you don't get. Why do you think that is? Because God knows what's truly in your heart. You can fool yourself, right? You can fool other people, but you cannot fool God. And that's why you're not getting what you want to get, and then you want to punish the collective. Like, it's like you want to punish the collective because you can't handle the fact that you're not getting what you're not getting. Like, this person also is trying to say that you're faithless, that you don't, like I just said, they want to make it seem like you don't believe in God, or what you pray to is not God, or like you've got demons around, or whatever it is. But it's like, that isn't, that I feel like what the trying to align you with, it's not falling into place. It's not aligning. And so what the story that they're trying to paint on you, like they're first of all, this person is faithless, or these people are faithless, right? But they need you to make it seem like you don't know what you're talking about. You don't know what you're believing in. You don't know what you're praying to, right? but it's not working because you're actually very clear-minded and sane and collected, and you have clarity, and you're smart on top of that. So it's like, if they're saying that you don't believe in God and you don't have faith, people are just like, okay, like, where did you even get that conclusion? Like, how are you coming up with that? Like, it doesn't really make sense. People are realizing that there's holes in whatever painting, whatever story that they were trying to write on you or paint about you. It's so weird, man. This person, like, they spy on you secretly to find ways to try and be like you, but at the end of the day, like, they can't, so they want to punish you. I am, like, congratulations, you leveled up. Congratulations, collective, you leveled up. Yeah, hence, going to the labyrinth, and then making out of the labyrinth, climbing up the hill, making it to the top of the hill, sitting down at the top of the hill, all the apples, the apple tree, and then just enjoying the breeze, watching the view. And I was able to look down the hill, like mountain. It was like a hill, but when I was climbing it up, it was a mountain. But I was able to look down and look at all the progress that I had accomplished, which was really nice. Like, like when you play a game or anything, and like you go back to the homepage and like you can see all the progress that you made, and it feels good. Right? It's like, that's how it was in the dream. Like, it just felt, it was like a proud moment, right? So be careful though, because this person, they're trying to like destabilize you and make you seem like a certain way, but you are protected. This person has no faith. It's crazy. So if this is like a religion and spirituality kind of thing, like, here you are leveling up, right? And this person, they're just trying to find ways to be like you. Do some meditating. This person could be trying to, when you wake up from your dreams, just mull them over if you have to, but for the most part, just, keep doing your meditating, your relaxation, if you need to, like, go to your safe space or like your calming space or whatever, do that. And try not to, like, so you're aware of this, right? Obviously, now that you're aware of this, like, I feel like you could just kind of like this. There is also, watercress symbolizes being alert. Okay, so it was kind of like, maybe you were already, like, with the whole meditating thing, you were probably already in like your own world of meditating and doing your own things and blah 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 blah, right? Then this happened. Like, you're being alerted that this is taking place now. Like, this is happening. This is what's going on. So now that you're aware of this, now that you know, you can go back to your meditation. You can go back to your purpose. You can go back to your business. You can go back to your friendships. You can go back to your job. You can go back to, right? It's kind of like the universe needed you to be aware of something, like, hey, we need your attention over here real quick. We need you to pay attention to what's going on over here real quick, right? We need you for a second, right? This is what's going on, right? Blah, 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 blah. And now that you're aware, you're like, all right, cool. Let me just go back to what I was doing prior, right? So it's like that. Oh, yeah, and it was a letter Z on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, so it's like, this is what's going on when you're sleeping, so just so you're aware, right? Okay, so now that you know, you can go back to doing what you were doing. Oh, okay, this one. So, that's that. You know, it's so funny. I was gonna say it's a little too quiet, but then I just heard her talking. I should go check on. Let me pull this card real quick, and then I'll go check on her. The veal. I know I gotta get my nails redone soon because they're already starting to lift, and you know it's like when they lift, like all your hairs get stuck in it and all that, so it gets really annoying. Okay, the veal. It's quite possible your eye. Wow, this person, they're like blocking themselves. All right. Anyways, it's quite possible your eyes have become the fog in which you dwell, a half-swallowed glimpse of all that you truly are, or can be. That the tears you bleed are ready for the storms to turn the skies inward. A half-swallowed glimpse of all that you truly are or can be. That the tears you bleed are ready for the storms to turn the skies inward. Quite possible your eyes have become the fog in which you dwell. This person, there's like a deep sadness with this person. I don't think they realize it, but they're putting out their own light. You see how her candle is out? And now she's about to be wandering around in the dark with no light. This person is like preventing their own change from happening, or they could have already prevented their own change from happening because 4 + 1 is 5. Let me go check on her. Hold on. Okay. You gotta open it from back. She just tried to like race me to the chair. She's so funny. I swear, I love her. Yeah. So this person is having trouble seeing, having trouble knowing. It's because they don't have faith. Right? With the faithless want you faithless. The veal is quite possible your eyes have become the fog in which you dwell. So, in other words, they're the ones like, if this person is like, oh, it's demons, it's witchcraft, it's, you know, people, it's, you know, it's this, it's that. A lot of the times, you humans do it to yourselves, right? You block yourselves. Sometimes it's because of a lesson, or sometimes you just made a stupid decision and, you know, you were just being dumb in that moment, right? If I'm being honest with you. Like, sometimes humans just do dumb things just to do dumb things, or just because, like, you know, God's telling you no, they'd be like, oh, let me just see for myself, right? And God's like, all right, well, go ahead, do this dumb thing and see what happens, right? Sometimes it's like that. But I feel like in this situation, this person, it's like, they're blocking themselves. Like, this is not, nothing is going on. Like, they want so badly to make it seem like, also this person could be saying that you're doing magic on them, or you're like attacking them or something like that. But it's because this person, they're watching you, and they could also be having other people watch you, but everyone's like, they're not doing anything. But it's really because this person, like, they just be doing things in the dark, and then they'd be like throwing rocks and hiding their hands. They don't have any faith. They're trying to be like you. They want what you have. They're spying on you. They hate watch you. And then you have to wonder why. I mean, you don't have to wonder why because it's right here. It's in the cards. But this person, they wonder why they're blocked, or they can't see, or they're not getting messages, or they're not being called, or they're not. It's because you're doing it to yourself. It's not God. It's not demons. It's not witchcraft. It's not spell work. It's not thy neighbor. It's yourself. You do it to yourself. Half the times, believe it or not, like, the majority of the struggles that humans go through, it's not like some crazy lesson. It's just, a lot of the times, it's because you just made a bad decision. You just did the dumbest choice that you could have in that moment, right? And now you gotta kind of deal with it, right? It's not like nothing. It's not always an attack, all right? It's not always an attack, right? Nothing. Not everything is. Oh, it's demons. It's witchcraft. It's whatever, right? It's not. That's not always the case, right? A lot of the times you're just doing dumb stuff. That's why, right? So in this situation, this person is doing dumb stuff, And then they wonder, and they like, I don't know, they want people to think that you're family room reverse. This could be someone in your family. That's so sad, man. You get what I'm saying, though? Like, this person is putting out their own light, and then they want to be like, oh my gosh, they put out my light, they put out my light. And it's just like, I feel like everyone is also kind of like, how? How did the collective put out your light? How? Like, the collective is not going towards you. The collective is not actively reaching out to you. The collective is not watching you. The collective is not, the collective is not, the collective is not. So how is it that the collective is putting out your light? How is it that they are bothering you or doing magic or doing this or doing that? Like, how? It just doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. But I feel like this person is like, I don't know, they're too caught up in something. Oh, yes, baby. I know, my love. Thank you. Occupation reverse. Yeah, whatever this person is working on, it's not working. Whatever they're doing, it's not working. It's not working. Whatever magic, whatever. I also feel like if they're, a lot of it's like, I just heard spell binding. They're trying to get their words to like bind or stick a certain way. It's not working. So if they're trying to make it seem like you're crazy, you don't know what you're doing, you don't know what you're doing, this and that, it's not working. And I feel like this person worked hard on this. This is a craft that they perfected, like using their words, like gossip, right? But in this situation, it's not working. People are just like, I also feel like people are, like if this person is saying this, people are kind of like giving them the side eye, like, okay. Like, all right, yeah, okay. Right? People are looking at this person like they're crazy. Marriage reverse. Yeah, people don't want to partner up with them anymore. People don't want to work with them anymore. People are detaching themselves from this person. There's also the really big word here is also detached too. People are detaching and separating themselves from this person. It's kind of like people are, for example, you throw a rock in the water. The fishes are going to swim around it, right? It's like that. People are going around this person now, swimming around this person now. So the work that they're doing is not working, whether it's word magic, spell work, moon work, dream work, it's not working. And on top of that, their partnerships or relationships are falling apart. People don't want to be around this person. They don't want to deal with this person. This person's light has gone out. They don't know where they're going. They don't know what they're doing. But for some reason, it's like, but they're still looking at you for some sort of guidance or some sort of light or some sort of like direction. And it's weird too because people are catching on to that because they're like, oh, the collective this, the collective that. They're faithless. They don't know what they're doing. They don't have this. They don't have that. They don't believe in this. They don't believe in that. But the same people that they're talking to you about, those people are looking at you and they're noticing like, but wait a minute. Didn't they just say that the collective this and now they're trying to do this or now they're trying to act like this or now they're trying to be like that? Like, it's weird. I feel like whoever this person is, they try to paint you under a light so bad. So it's like they wanted to be able to be like you and copy you, but nobody would ever think twice to look at you, the original. So if they were trying to copy your aesthetics, no one would ever think to look at you like, oh, wait, they must have gotten all that from the collective, their aesthetics, their music, their style, the way they talk, the way they think, the way they eat, the way they breathe, the way they're whatever it is. People are realizing that you're the original. This person is just hateful because they're not. They want to be like you. They can't be like you. And their light is out. Privileged lady in reverse. So this could be a karmic feminine. That's crazy because in the dream, that demon that was eating watercress, there was something feminine. Like it just felt feminine. So yeah, this is somebody who doesn't have the blessings, abundance, in life. And they're mad at you. They're watching your abundance. They're watching your blessings. They're watching your life. They don't have the knowledge that you have. All right. This person also feels like they should have it. They don't have, like, I don't even know what to say, but whatever. All right, let me get some tarot. Wow. It's crazy. Like, you hate watching me, but you want to be just like me. Like, how weird is that, right? Also, watercress is really good for anti-inflammatory. It's good for cancer. It's good for a healthy sex drive. It's good for your lungs, I believe. Yeah, like if you have like asthma, blend it into smooth. Like it's good for that. So watercress, like when used properly, extremely beneficial, right? And it's also like highly nutritious, and it's like low in calories. All right, like if used properly. But somebody is abusing this beautiful herb, and it's kind of like, guys, like you're really about to like try to attack the collective with something I made. Nine of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Yeah. This person, they can't do anything about your health, your wealth, your abundance. This person could also have something against your independence, whether or not you are in a union, in a relationship, whatever it is. Like you could still be like independent in your own way, or like you can be independent in the world. And for some reason, like this person has a thing about that. Like about independent people or independent women or independent men. Like if you're able to like be okay on your own. Like this person has a thing about that. Like with the Nine of Pentacles here, you're obviously someone who's not codependent, right? And you're obviously not like a gold digger or anything because it's not reverse. Like, so you're about your own money, your own, like, freedom, your, like, so if this is a woman, you're jealous of another woman, she's jealous of, like, your independence, like, you have your own money, that you have your own, like, that you're healthy, that you're growing, your gardening is great, right? You got your wealth. If this is a man jealous of a man, like, it's basically the same thing, like, it's the same thing. Whoever this person is, they're just jealous of all of that. Like, they're envious. And it's like they want to spite you because you're able to be independent and you're healthy. And they're not Two of Pentacles. This person is juggling things in their life right now. A lot of the reasons why they're juggling things in their life right now is because they don't know where they're going. They don't know what to do. They don't know what to, like, they can't see. And it's crazy because I feel like this person feels like they had just gotten out of the dark, but they're still in the dark. But they're making it seem like they're not in the dark anymore, but they are. This person, they're trying to keep a balance, or trying to keep some sort of balance going. I gotta get something else for that. I'm missing something. Five of Cups. Wow. So it's their emotions. They're trying to keep their emotions in check, trying to balance out their emotions. They don't want people to see that they're actually grieving and they're sad. They're miserable. They're depressed. This is something that they're hiding from people, that they're just living in misery. So this person is like living in misery. I feel like there's something about this person. It's like they can't ever sit down and feel their feelings. Because they've always got to do something. They've always got to juggle. They've always got to run here. They always got to go there. So it's like this person isn't always, or like they feel like they have to be like that. But this person is like in a constant state of the Five of Cups, like always grieving. Like they can never have a moment to like, I don't mean to laugh, but it's like they can't ever have a moment to be sad. Hi. I also feel like I need one more for this, but that's not what I was gonna say. So they're trying, like, if they're watching you, right, and spying on you, they're trying to, like, because I was just talking about how this person, they can't handle, like, the way they feel about you, and, like, so they get spiteful, right? So then they try to make you confused, and they try to confuse the energy around you. But I feel like it's getting to them. Like, not being able to do that is getting to them. They're trying to hide that. Like, nothing is gonna make this person happy unless they're able to, like, destabilize you. But it's not working. Yeah, and they're watching you. They're watching how it's, like, not working. Ace of Wands. Privileged Lady reversed. Ace of Wands. This could be you. This privilege, not privileged lady reversed. But this privileged lady in reverse is watching you in this Ace of Wands energy. Creative. Something new is happening in your life. Some creative endeavor. Something. You could have also started something passionate new. Something new that's passionate, sorry. This privileged lady in reverse feels like it's unfair that you've been touched by God. That God is like giving you some spark, some light, some energy. Like she feels like it's unfair. She feels like it should be hers. Whatever you're being given by God, she feels like it should be hers. This is somebody who likes to say it's not fair, it's not fair, it's not fair. You've been given something and you're continuously being given something like energy, glow, light, passion, like new beginnings, I don't know, a sense of ambition, motivation, whatever it is, like a project. Like this person feels like it should be theirs. Whatever you're being given, which is crazy because right on top of that says, congratulations, you leveled up. They feel like they should have this level up with the Ace of Wands. Wow, Ace of Swords reverse. Somebody's lying. Somebody's trying to cast confusions as well. Somebody's lying. Somebody is lying about this level up that you have. There's also, it's so crazy. Because I was gonna say, this may not be like a tangible, physical level up. It could be like a spiritual level up. This person feels like the spiritual level up should be theirs. Somebody is confused, and that confusion is causing them to lie. What's going on with the Ace of Swords reverse? Eight of Wands. Yeah, this person is trying to stop this. Like, they're trying to prevent this from happening. Like in the dream, like the thing eating watercress. It's like somebody, an envious and spiteful person is like, there's a presence of an envious and spiteful person. They're trying to like deconstruct and destabilize you. This is what they're trying to do. They're trying to like halt. Put something like just halts. Like stop moving. And a lot of it has to do because they feel like this upgrade, this level up should be theirs. Ace of Swords reverse, please. Emperor. So, alright, I'm getting like there's Emperor was lied to and put under confusion about you. There's also this person is confused how you have control over your life, how you're standing in your power. This person, there's a couple things. So this person, this privileged lady in reverse, right? This karmic feminine is confused how you're standing in your power, how you have control over your life, right? On top of that, this privileged lady in reverse, she is trying to confuse and lie to an emperor about you. And it's like, in order for her, because this emperor doesn't want to work with her anymore. Her work on him is not working anymore. But it's like she thinks that in order for him to believe her, she has to halt this Ace of Wands energy from you. But it's not working. Because she feels like this Ace of Wands energy should be hers. But this Emperor is seeing who's actually in this Ace of Wands energy, who's actually leveling up. So this privileged lady in reverse is doing all of this, right? She's creating a mess. She's doing all of this. And all you're doing is leveling up. Ace of Wands energy, and you're just sticking to yourself, minding your own business. This Emperor sees that. There's something that he's confused about, though. The moon. Oh, fuck, my back itches. The moon on the fence. Yeah, because this privileged lady in reverse, like I said in the very beginning of the video, whoever this karmic feminine is, she's doing, like, she's messing with moon magic and, like, dream magic. She's trying to confuse the energy around you by trying to confuse this emperor, by trying to confuse him, by lying to him, by messing with his mind, by making it seem like you're not who you are or where you are. So she's trying to stop this Ace of Wands energy for you. For this emperor, she's trying to like confuse his intuition when it comes to you, lying to him. It's crazy too because there's demons in this water, and in my dream, so I'm gonna be upfront with you. It was a demon eating watercress out of a bowl of water, and it had like a little pink horn on it, and it felt very feminine. Like this demon felt very feminine. There's something that's being cleared away for this emperor. It has to do with his mind. This privileged lady in reverse, this karmic feminine, she's doing heavy moon magic, heavy dream magic, like heavy confusion stuff on his crown chakra. Like she's messing with his crown chakra. But she's trying to do multiple things at once. Like she's trying to mess with his crown chakra while simultaneously trying to stop your Ace of Wands leveling up energy. She's trying to do two things at once. And it's putting her, like, it's also draining her energy with the Five of Cups here. Yeah, that's the Two of Pentacles. Like, she's trying to do all of these things at once, and it's just leaving her in the Five of Cups. Like, and on top of that, she's watching that it's not really working, that you're protected from this, and it's just, like, leaving her in a constant state of misery and depression and sadness, and because of all the things that she's doing, plus whatever she's also got going on in her life. Like, she doesn't have a second to breathe and, like, recharge. And, like, this person is drained. Oh, shit. Alright, let me get a couple more and then I gotta go. Wow. Queen of Wands reverse. Yeah, this Queen of Wands reverse. Yeah, did I tell you that this person was envious and spiteful of you? Queen of Wands reverse is... I'm hearing like the Whore of Babylon, but it's not that serious. She's just very bitter. She could also be bitter because this Emperor wants you, and I don't know, but she's jealous and bitter and putting all of that energy into the wrong things, which is why it is leaving her in the Five of Cups. She's fighting for the wrong things right now. And she's putting her energy, her magic, she's burning her own light. She could have already burnt out her own light. And she's mad at you because you're glowing, and you're healing, and you're happy, and you're abundant and ambitious, and, right, you've got knowledge, and, you know... Yeah, I already knew it was a feminine, a karmic feminine on top of that. I already saw it in my dream. We got Queen of Wands reverse, privileged lady reverse, and then the demon felt feminine. Yeah. This person, this Queen of Wands reverse, feels like everything should be hers. All of this should be hers. The abundance, the love, the wealth, the beauty, it should all be hers. The knowledge, she feels like it should all be hers. I'm sorry, but that's not the case. Alright, I'll do this one and then I'm gonna close it. Like, how entitled must you be to feel this way? To try and take it from someone else because you feel like it should be yours? But even God knows that this should not be yours because you don't even believe in him. So why would he give you this? So the audacity of you to think this and do this. For a lot of you, this could have just been over a man. This Queen of Wands in reverse is not attractive at all. Nothing about her is attractive. Nothing about her is, I don't know, there's no allure to her. Like, she's not healthy. She's not happy. Wow, and Scorpio, that's crazy. Yeah. Purification to resurrect, the secrets of, resulting from the power of. So you could be a Scorpio, or this is a Scorpio doing this, but for the most part, there's a lot of secrets in this reading. And what this Queen of Wands in reverse wants is the secrets of the world, knowledge, information, right? But the thing is, whoever you are, divine feminine, divine masculine, right? Congratulations, you leveled up. You've gone through a change, right? Scorpio, the 8th house is about transformations, endings, death, right? Sometimes even sacrifice, right? This person is not willing to change, transform, sacrifice anything. That's why you are where you are, where they are, where they are. This person is also realizing that there's knowledge and power. You have that. They want that. But the thing is, they only want the power, right? Not the responsibilities. It's like they want power to abuse it. But that's why another reason why they don't have it, because God knows what's inside their heart, right? This kind of power, you need to respect it. You need to make sure that you don't abuse it. This power that you have, God knows that if it was in their hands, they would abuse it. It would go to waste, right? Anyway, so that's the reading. Bye.